Welcome back to Off the Rail, day 3, moving day here at the Spanish Open, and what a day it was. We've lost 2 of the top 16, Wojciech Szewczak and Mohamed Soufi. This man nearly went out as well. Mario, what a match.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be in the last 64. It was really close. I got pretty lucky.
Yeah, tell us about that last shot.
I could play push. I could play an quite easy jump to make it, but there's no position. So I was like, I can kick it. I was trying to play safe, and I was like, if I hit it not that good, might be I can make the two of the 9 or even the 9. I was like praying to make the 9, but honestly, I was just playing for the hook. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't playing it, but it was in my mind. So. But it was still a lucky shot.
Yeah, I think Roman's still sat over there.
Yeah.
Bits. Emily, a big crowd over there as well. Everyone just congregated over. It was the last match of the evening.
Yeah, I love it when that happens. And we were just saying, it feels like it's at like a last 16 stage of the tournament because it feels so competitive and it feels so tense and dramatic. Everyone huddled around that table. It was, Mario was 7-8 down. And then he obviously banked that 9-ball to go heel. And then at that point, it's just like, everyone's just drawn into the table, everyone comes over, and that's what I love about this tournament, even on the back tables when you have situations like that. And you can see Mario sweating. He's like, it was tough, and he got through that stage, and now it's the last 64, and it's single elimination.
Mario, obviously, we're going to get to the draw in a minute, but you're playing in the World Cup pool again with Albin next week. So a win like that, obviously, you're back for tomorrow. That must give you great confidence moving forward. Also, Albin's made it through as well.
Yeah, I mean, a win is a win. I could have gone out of this tournament, but I won, fortunately, and I'm really happy, and I can restart myself tomorrow new and try to be ready and be focused again.
Emily, the juniors start tomorrow. At the last event, Riku Rompanen's the youngest ever player to make it through to a final 16. He's through to the final 64 as well.
Yeah, he beat Elliot earlier on the TV table here. So it seems like he loves this environment. It seems like he thrives in it, which is what we should be doing for the junior players, giving them that experience earlier on. It's only some of the players, even Mohamed Soufi is saying, I'm still just trying to get, equipped with the arenas sort of thing. So the juniors is great. Fran welcomed them in earlier. They were doing pictures as they were coming in, collecting their shirts. And they've been practicing this evening. They've obviously got their first round tomorrow. Really exciting for that side of things, and we'll obviously play the final live on our Multisport YouTube channel as well. I just want to say, watching the last couple of racks of Mario's match, I don't think anyone really appreciates how actually tough it is to be a pool player in these sort of situations, because I don't even know how you go out there and play like that with everyone huddled around you, the drama, the tension, and then the fact that it's now the evening, you've got to wake up and do it all again tomorrow, and it's the single elimination. It's really tough environment out here, and I just think it's absolute credit to you, because anyone who's coming through to this last 64 of the tournament has grinded to come through. I just think it's brilliant, and you're a class player, Mario, and I think you deserve coming through, and I'd love to see you take down one of our tournaments.
Thank you.
Mario, just a quick word, because obviously the feature tables was 4-inch, and before the outside tables was a little bit bigger, because logistically it's not easy to do. Now Emily's made all the tables 4-inch. When you was playing that last match, obviously I used to play, so I get it a little bit more, like that Emily does certain shots. But does it feel better when you're playing certain safety shots, knowing that they can't just thin cut a ball in or play an easy bank?
Well, I think right now here at the Spanish Open, I've never played on tougher tables than here.
Really?
It's really tough. I mean, if you just hit the rail a little bit, it's gonna stay in the pocket. It was crazy. I was like missing 5 shots maybe in this tournament where I thought it goes in 100%.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's really tough, and there's a lot more safeties, a lot more technical.
Though, right?
I like it more, yeah, because when you're under pressure, I think the more experienced player, they can get through. Not always, but they have a small advantage, I guess. So I like it because it's also more tactical. So there's more than just potting the balls.
Yeah, we could see that at the end of the match. Right, without further ado, Emily, the draw's been done. We don't know every match, but we know who this man is playing. Break it to him.
And I wasn't being rude, I've got the phone here because I couldn't remember all of these lineups. And I just want to say that just what you've said, the players coming through into this last 6-4, it's a real tough field. So it just shows that, you know, we're producing the strongest field.
Yep.
Who do you think you've got?
Yeah, give us a name.
Go on, who do you think you've got?
I don't know. I just hope no Austrian.
Okay, what if I said to you that you've already played this player in this tournament?
Who did I play? I lost to Gary Wilson.
Ding, ding, ding.
So I'm playing him again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Gary Wilson, the snooker player who beat you.
Yeah.
Hill. Quick word.
He was playing good.
What happened at Hill in that match? I seen you at the table.
Yeah.
I seen Gary.
I had an open table, but I had a tough trick, like a situation. I could make it, but I was like, I don't want to play these shots on these pockets. So I was opening it, and during while I was opening the problem, I scratched. But I never thought I'm going to scratch. It was the last thing that I thought. I thought it's a guaranteed position, and yeah, I got a little bit unfortunate, but now I got fortunate, so yeah.
Well,
Listen, it's revenge.
Yeah,
it's revenge. Tomorrow you've got, so Marihi, Gary Wilson. You also saw Joshua Filler, who's come through. So the reason why they're playing again, if anyone's unsure, the winners qualification side is drawn against the losers qualification side. So obviously Mario's come through the tough grind. He's come through on the losers qualification. And Gary had the 2 wins and then the winners qualification. That's why he's come through, and they've drawn one another again.
Yeah, and obviously sometimes in events when you do that, you do draw the same player. It's just the way it is.
But it's fair.
Mario will try and get revenge. Joshua Filler played an unbelievable match against Sullivan Clark. He was down 4-1. I watched the full match. Amazing comeback. Emily, who does Josh play tomorrow?
He plays Alyushas Yap
Big match. Obviously, Yap's gone undefeated. We'll just redo this section of the draw, and then obviously you can see the full draw online. Next match, FSR, the world #1, will play.
Oliver Signoki.
Tough match. And the man who all pool players seem to be happy who is back. Everyone's been watching him. Wu Cha Ching against
James Arana.
What a match that is going to be. SVB 5-time US Open champ.
Matthias Inoki.
And I think it's Eklund Catchy, but it could be Cledio because some Wally's just put Catchy.
Oh, we're thinking it's Eklund.
Yeah, we would think it's Eklund Catchy. He's playing.
Neil's fine.
What a match they had at the World Pool Masters. Is that going to be revenge for Fine? Alexander Kazakis.
Kopin Chung, who also come through on the losers side.
And home favourite David Alcade will play.
Dimitri Jungo.
Right, that is the section of the draw we have been given. We're going to go to bed now. Well, I'm actually going to go meet Gary, actually. I'm going to wind him up saying... Revenge.
Yeah.
We don't know what time he's on.
Come on, Mario.
The draw.
I'm going to get the revenge.
He's going to get the revenge. Listen, what a day we've had here, day 3. But tomorrow, last 64, last 32 action, the draw will be all over Matchroom Pool Socials. We'll see you tomorrow.